Yeah, it's time to start the show. Off the top rope, 4-figure leg lock. Ric Flair with the chest chop. Haters wonder why I never tap out. A young king like DeMarcus. Undertaker with a coffin. Choke slam so often. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Man, the boy keep flossing. Man, the boy keep talking. I'm with David.
Welcome to another edition of Wrestling with Things, and wherever you are watching, however you are watching, no matter what device you are watching off of, every single device is smart. So do a simple move and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Wrestling with Things, and like our Facebook page at Wrestling with Things. And do not forget that we are now featured on betwrestling.com. That is BET Wrestling.com, and you can see our episodes and content on all things sports and entertainment now on that website. We would like to thank them. And if you have not been living under a rock and you call yourself a true pro wrestling fan, you'll be excited about the challenge accepted by Ronda Rousey. She accepted Nia Jax's challenge out of nowhere, took everybody off guard. Brilliant move by WWE having that challenge take place on the red carpet of NBC Universal. Great move. I like where this is going. But Sammy, let's not waste time. Does Ronda Rousey win the belt at Money in the Bank?
Look, she has to. There's no way you could slice it, dice it, and make her lose, because this is only the second match she's participating in. So you got to give her the belt because she's a heavy hitter. She's one of the big monies of this company. She's one of the big draws of this company, similar to Brock Lesnar. Make her the female Brock Lesnar. Just give her the belt. There's no other way you can make Nia win this belt.
You know, everything you said about Ronda Rousey is fact. You know, whether she wins the belt now or later, she's gonna sell tickets. She's going to be box office. She's gonna draw. Looking at the women's division, they got a lot of crop of talent. You know, some that's a work in progress and some that have already, proved their worth to the roster. But I see, there's levels to this. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think Nia Jax would fall maybe in like the second tier, maybe. I think the first tier is obviously Charlotte, Asuka, eventually Ember Moon, but I know she has the skills, but she just got there, so I won't say Ember Moon yet. The second tier is probably like Naomi and Nia Jax and maybe Becky Lynch, but I don't think Ronda's going to win the championship here. As much as everyone's buzzing, as great as that challenge was, as good as this build to this program I think will be, I don't think she takes it here for a few reasons. I think the main reason why they made this match official is because Vince McMahon really wants to bounce back from that backlash, because people were walking out the arena early because nobody wanted to see Samoa Joe versus Roman Reigns as a main event on a pay-per-view. Come on now. Yeah. We've seen that in main event of Monday Night Raw all the time. So I think Vince called an audible here, a great audible at that, and he wanted to cash in on Ronda. Oh man, Ronda's fighting for the title already? We didn't expect this probably till like next WrestleMania or SummerSlam. So I think he wanted to catch attention. He got our attention, but we can't forget that Ronda Rousey has established and planted seeds of a storyline with Natalya and Neidhart. I could easily see Natalya interfering and playing that role of, I've been in the company for 10 plus years. My last name is Hart. I graduated the Hart Dungeon. Why are you getting the championship shot on Monday Night Raw and I didn't get it? I think that's where this story's going. I could see it already. And I think Natalya screws her over and Nia Jax keeps the title.
Yeah, I mean, I could see all that happening, but I just can't see her taking an L to anybody on that roster right now. Because listen, as much as Nia's doing a good job with that belt, this is a heavy hitter. She's one of the heavy hitters of this business. So even if that Natalya thing does happen, I could see that happening after she wins the championship. I don't see her doing this while she's during the match or in the match, because there's no way she can take an L right now in this form in her second match.
Sure she can.
In her second match? Yeah. I don't see it.
She could take a dirty L. A dirty L is not an L. And second of all, I know she was SmackDown Live Women's Champion about a year or two ago, but Natalya should not be winning the World Championship anytime.
Of course.
She shouldn't even be contending for it.
Nah.
Because she's like fourth tier when it comes to women. I even am more entertained by Mandy Rose and these new Ruby Riott and these new girls. She's just not even on the radar of Finns, man. Don't put someone
you can fill in because of the last name.
With all due respect to her, she has good quality. She's polished in the ring. She has a family name, and she's technically sound.
That's why.
But everything else, she would make a bad filler. Even for filler, she would just make a bad filler. Like, she doesn't look threatening. She doesn't look like she could go toe to toe with Ronda. Nia does.
It's true, but what female does?
But you have to either be in those top two tiers, or you have to look like you could go toe to toe with Ronda. She doesn't do that. I don't want to see that.
And that is exactly why I'm saying give the belt to Ronda, because none of these girls is even in her stratosphere. You know, Nia Jax, even though she got the size and everything, we all know she's low on the list when it comes to divas.
No, she's not.
She's lower on the list.
Her value's actually.
You know, she's no Charlotte, she's no Oscar, she's no Amber.
She's not.
She's not even a.
We can't say Ember yet. As much as I think she's more valuable than Nia, we just can't.
But we know where she's headed at.
She hasn't even picked up a freaking microphone on Monday Night Raw.
Of course not. But we know. But we've seen what she did in NXT. We know where she's headed. Most of the girls, most of the people that exceed
Monday Night Raw. Sometimes it doesn't.
But most of the people that succeed big time in NXT succeed big time.
That's not always the case at all.
Yeah, look at Kevin Owens.
That's not always the case. Look at the Ascension. Look at Tyler Breeze.
Yeah,
he was actually a big deal on NXT. Tyler Breeze.
But those are the little fiddles here and there. Most of the NXT champions come to WWE and make a big splash. That's what I could see. Some girl like that, or Charlotte, or Becky, or something like that, but not Nia. No way, Nia.
I guess I could easily see Natalya getting involved, but if Ronda Rousey does walk out champion, I will not be upset. I would like the move. It would light the world on fire. A lot of mainstream outlets would pick it up. I would not be upset, but I think WWE knows that there's a lot of money in her, you know, kind of teasing at it. The WWE's the best tease. They tease better than any female you may have ever dealt with. You know, females are great at teasing you. They tease, and I think this is just a little tease. Like, okay, let's see how they would feel about this totally. But I don't think she's gonna get it.
But if she gets the belt,
tease me all you want.
If she gets the belt, it would bring Money in the Bank to a whole new level.
Absolutely.
If she wins,
this would be the most iconic Money in the Bank.
Yeah,
this would be the most iconic Money in the Bank since CM Punk in 2011 when he fought Cena. He was gonna walk out with the belt. I'll tell you this: if they decide, which I could see them doing this, if they announce that this is gonna close the show, Ronda Rousey's probably gonna win the belt. If it's just a match, she's not winning this belt.
This is only Nia Jax, man.
Yeah, you're bugging, bro.
It's only Nia Jax.
You're bugging.
You saying
I see a different value in her. She's the monster of the division. Even though she is about her body positivity thing and role modeling, she's still the monster. She's still 200 plus pounds.
All that don't matter when you're going against a heavy hitter like Ronda.
It does. It's not. 200 plus pounds in a woman, it's not easy to take them down. I don't care if you're Ronda. It's still going to be hard. Stop it. If you think Ronda Rousey is going to win the championship or you think Nia Jax deserves to hold on to it, let us know in the comment section. Don't be shy and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Wrestling with Things.